I'm looking kind of boosted today. I'm finally getting my hair done. I ain't gonna be on too much long. Driving, go pick up my babies, go visit they grandparents and shit. Get a break. Anywho, I just wanted to talk about questions. So I'm driving, so if anybody say hi, whatever, I want to say hi now. I can't look down and shit right now because I'm driving. If I look down and try to read or look to the side, whatever, I might need to put my shit in the tank. But I need to focus on driving, so y'all get that and understand. But anyway, I just wanted to come on because I there's a bunch of questions that I've been coming across all week, and it's just been bamboozling me because it's crazy. Like, you be wanting to know answers to questions and shit, but in the back of your mind, or sometimes in the back of your mind, the person, depending on the
Watch out,
person.
vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
I need to turn off all them alerts. Getting irritating. I'll put it on silent. But anyway, sometimes when you ask the question, you don't know if you're gonna get, depending on the person you're asking, them to tell the truth, because it's like, that's what questions are initially, to find out, the problem. And the only person you would go to ask the question for is the person who got the expertise on it. That's what I would assume, And when you ask the person a question, and I understand, that's why I said, I understand when men saying, man, women can be confusing creatures, because it's like, and men is too, because, they say one thing and do another, women say one thing and do another, because once you get the answer to that question, you already got your ulterior motives behind that, because you're already thinking, okay, well, this person gonna be true and honest, and it depends on the history.
Watch out, roadworks reported on the road ahead.
It depends on the history of that person. So it's like, well, you already done answered your question. But it's like, damn, you really want to know, because you really want to hear it, or hear it coming from that person. But then it's like, okay, are you only doing it to hear, that person, to then throw it up in their face, or you to, because if you that forgive, if you that type of person that don't forgive, then that's just another check mark on your damn list, to be at that person. So it's like, why even bother with the question? If you already got enough stuff on your plate, and then especially when you're dealing with that person, or the person you want to ask the question to, to ruin a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Then by you,
watch out, roadworks reported on the road ahead.
I should have turned that shit off before I got started. But anyway, it's fine. It's alerting me and shit, so we'll let it do what it do. Anyway, let me slow down. I always get caught up in this chat. I got a ticket before, but be on cruise control. But anyway, yeah. So my thing is like, okay, question. Why do I want to know? Why do I want to know? Why do I want to know if it's just gonna make me mad with this person even further? Why do I want to know? So let me just bring that back around. I don't like none of the shit. Crack dot, but I'm dab, do whatever. He's irritating.
Watch out, roadworks reported on the road ahead.
Nigga, didn't you just say that? I chose his voice because, you know, he's pleasant. You know what I'm saying? I can't really get mad at him. But, you know, don't be repeating the same message every 18 times. You know, you said road works, but I'm okay. Let you do your job. Anyway, he don't really be messing with me. You know what I'm saying? I like, you know, this is a roast. You know what I'm saying? He might have his you know, his little shit about the forehead things, you know what I'm saying, and all of that, but it ain't really no, you know, roast. You know what I'm saying? So I don't agree with the shit he do. You know what I'm saying? But you can agree or disagree and move on. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to be going to nobody's job, calling, investigating, reporting. If you got that much energy, which is another motherfucking question, if you got that much energy, won't you invest it in getting you a second job or enlightening your goddamn community in some motherfucking way? Because the amount of energy people spend antagonizing each other is, you know, ridiculous. You know, I come in, I say my little, you know, couple of minutes, whoop, you know, I move on. But everybody got their, you know, ways of doing this. Go through this toll gate. It's 10 miles. Okay, let me slow down. But yeah, everybody got their way of doing their shits on their channel. But then if you gonna come on their channel, don't be antagonizing how the fuck they do shit on their channel. That's their channel. That's why you can turn on and off. But if you're trying to get subscribers, how you gonna cuss out the motherfucker you trying to, the audience you trying to regroup? Motherfuckers' mind frames are sporadic around here. You know, what do you want? Do you want subscribers? You're not going through a tunnel. So, well, are you not giving a fuck? You know, or, you know, what is the point of being, you know, on YouTube? You know, because it seems like that's the mainframe. Or you don't got that many subscribers, or you don't got that many subscribers. You know, motherfuckers don't subscribe to you unless, you know, you're either entertaining or, you know, doing something productive to make me press that subscribe button. I mean, just, or, you know, do it whether it's ratchet, bullshit, funny, hilarious, nurturing, selling, hustling, pussy pics, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? People subscribe for, that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? But for you to come on and antagonize on why, you know, if you don't like what I'm doing, get the fuck off. It's like, okay, well then what are you trying to subscribe to a certain audience? Because everybody's different. Are you trying to reach out, you know, to a certain, you know, culture? Because everybody's different. But if you are on a YouTube channel which is free and furnished to you by YouTube, then you turn around, start requesting, you know, the proceeds and these donations and all of this. Then you start, you know, it's like, damn, the channel itself is free. You can go to channels as you like. But then you want me to pay you for the entertainment. But your entertainment is what? What am I going to get for your entertainment? I don't want to hear about you licking balls or ass fucking all the goddamn time. Or, you know what I'm saying, a bunch of gay shit. You know, let's move around a bit. You know what I'm saying? We, you know, same shit, different, you know, move around with your subjects. Okay? But if that's your show, then don't just hop on somebody's show and just start running shit and be like, okay, you know, if my show, for instance, if Vic's show dedicated to Tyra, and that's how he's showing y'all, that's how he pay his rent, how he be eating and feeding his dogs, how, you know, he can eat his baby mamas and them, and, you know, all of that, that's how they gets down, then he gonna go where the money flow. His show is gonna be about Tyra. morning, noon, and night. That's the hustle. And if he so chooses to do something different, so here and there, and that's what it is. But all of these are questions. Why this? Why that? Why people still make Bummed Out relevant? Nobody's making Bummed Out relevant. It's everybody that's, how do I put it? That's irritated with him, that's subscribed to him. Majority is subscribed to him just to either what? Get information to then what? Roast his ass. You know, it's a preponderance of the evidence. You know, he got so much shit you can talk about. It's like, you know, hey, I'm white flag. You know, it's like, you know, it's over. You know, then it's like, okay, a Monty character. I don't even know, you know, who my Monty character is, you know. But, you know, he does these little, you know, skits. Man, you know. So I was like, you know, y'all caring so much about, you know, him take care of the kids. You know, send them some gift cards. But, okay, you know, or if not, you know, tell, you know, like he said, he gave some suggestions. This Monty Cara said he gave him some suggestions. Pissed off. And then we have, you know, Beasley. And then we have all of these. I just named 3 men. Anybody talk? Hey, Doogie. Yeah, Beasley. I just got that. Yeah, it seemed like Beasley been MIA. You know what I'm saying? And somebody said Chris been MIA. You know, I joke around, say, you know, somebody in witness protection, or somebody, you know, or Chris might have, like said, Chris said somebody was actively pursuing his, you know, background and shit. You know, like I said, which is fucked up. How are you actively pursuing people? You know, like, damn, you know, if you were making like bread muscle, you know, or bread muscle, you can be making, you know, money somewhere else. Now, you know, get away from me. But yeah, so yeah, you know, and people going by and say, but yeah, Chris said, you know, somebody was actively pursuing him, you know, but you know, at the same time, you know, the business. So, you know, I was like, you know, motherfucker telling too much, so he might have shut it down, you know, packed up, and, you know, took heed and went after a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, you know? Hell, he's like he said, he, you know, a felon, or first time, second time, I don't know how many times ago, felon, and he might have packed up and went on a run, you know, somebody starts up in your business on the shit, and, you know, he might have packed up and made that run out of Arizona. You know, Beasley, you know, might have been quiet. I don't know if he had to go testify in any hearings or anything, you know, because there's been a lot of, you know, R. Kelly cases and shit, and you know, and some R. Kelly women been out in California, so. But I heard he don't like women, so, I mean, you know, that should be it. But there's a lot of hearsay, you know, people hear this, but everything is a roast, you know, for me, you know, so it's like, you know, if you hear it on my channel, I'm just roasting your ass. Take it to heart. Hey, you might need to go seek therapy. That ain't my job to fix. You taking shit to heart. You know, and that's another thing. You know, y'all act like people in this sector, you know, there's rules. There's a rule book when you sign up for YouTube. Hey, do not talk about my kids, their impediments, pictures, pussy pictures, pussy. Nigga, there's no rules. What don't y'all understand? You know what I'm saying? Is there rules in fighting? I mean, it's like a street fight. Basically, YouTube streets. How many times people done said that? You know, y'all say it all the time in these YouTube streets. You know, y'all talk this shit all the goddamn time. These questions.
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
There's a lot of goddamn vehicles stopped. And you know what? And that's a lot of one thing when I drive too. I check out the vehicles that stopped on the road a lot and make sure I don't get one of them motherfuckers. So yeah, you know, I mean, I know it may be, I don't care if it's a goddamn flat tire or a nigga jumping out to, you know, looks be deceiving. I see some Maximas on the sides. I see some, you know, what's the other one I saw? You know, so far I done seen a Maxima and a Corolla. But yeah, I be checking that shit out. Not to, I don't know. It might be, I don't care if they bought it for, you know, other circumstances. I just check that shit out too. But anyway, so, but yeah, I was saying, I was checking out that, you know, even though I be saying, you know, it's the shit that come out your mouth. You know, if you say a bunch of gay shit, don't be surprised if motherfucker roast you about gay shit. Niggas can't say shit. You know how they always saying, a man can't do what you don't let him. You troll. You know, you troll. You get little, you know, trolling 101. I done made up my trolling 101. My black delegation, you know, I don't, you know what I'm saying, you know, they let me, you know, I get my notes, you know, I check it out with them, and, you know, they let me speak. That's my, when I troll, I look for shit just in case for motherfuckers try to do receipts. Cause that's what y'all quick to do. Motherfuckers will turn on you quick if you get caught up in a motherfucking lie. And your word is your bond. Motherfuckers be here, you know, talking all day about shit. And that's enough. Free radicals. I know we got freedom of speech and shit, but that can be dangerous too. You get on these YouTube lives and y'all talk about shit with no facts. You know, y'all get on here and talk about shit with no facts but just feelings. I think no laws, no constitutions, no hope, wish, none of them motherfuckers are in no law books. None of them big hope, wish, I feel. None of them the Constitution, the preamble, none of them bitches. And some of y'all need to, you know, start picking up a book before y'all goddamn press the button live. Why not? You know, instead of weekend, pick a day during the weekend to read a book. Maybe you can formulate y'all damn sentences a little better. I mean, I understand fucking up every now and then because, you know, the majority of the time, shit, you know, you smoking. You know, but, I mean, hell, all this, the Twitter texting, you know what I'm saying? Twitter fingers, whatever you want to spin it. You know, we got time for that. And I'm still amazed sound longer than 4 hours. And they say what Craig does what 9 hours? What? Who said I talked to them on the phone for 9 hours? I don't know what Miss Prissy or who not. And all she made was what, a couple of $100 off of that? You on the phone with me for 9 hours? The only damn reason why you would be on the phone for 9 hours. The only reason you'd be on the phone for 9 hours. The bitch had to be what? Okay, Oprah, trying to give Oprah directions from to make sure her ass comes, say, Oprah, I want to stay on the phone with you the whole time. No, bitch, don't hang up. Do not hang up. I don't care if you said you dialed the wrong number. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Don't get off the phone with me, Oprah. Don't get off the phone with me, Oprah. Don't get off the phone. That's on the phone. That's the only reason I'm still on the phone now. 9 hours. It's just like questions. So my whole point is that, you know, people ask so many questions randomly daily. Well, let me turn my ear down. I roll my windows up. Then people be like, you know, like, what happened to the simple questions? Like, you know, why is it that when you're looking for directions, you turn the radio down? Or why when you putting your eyeliner on her, this is for females, you poke your lips out. I mean, or you put, you know, just little, you know, little shit. Nah, we worried about, you know, someone supposedly is a bum, right? Right? He stays with his mama, you know what I'm saying? You know. And then he goes and streams, because that's the new thing now. You know, we went from, you know, they went from, because I was like, I still don't even know about how to flag. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Because that's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? How y'all flagging something that is free to everybody? That's what I don't get. How you gonna come flag YouTube videos? None of y'all own YouTube. Nobody owns the YouTube footage. You know, unless YouTube called and say, hey, you know, what's up? You know, what's up, Jane? Your videos are, you know, quite... Nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, why are you even pressing, or, you know, is it a button? Shit, I don't know even how to do shit look. You know what I'm saying? Why you even... You know, so that's why I was like, you know, they need to change all of that, because you know how much work it goes into, you know, giving, you know, some people don't even have like the confidence to come on screen, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't care how many people call me, you know, all these names. Your confidence gotta be 1,000. My confidence is 1,000. I can put on a little, you know, my little rap and my, you know, shades and keep it going, because my confidence is 1,000. I know how I look, you know, and I'm, you know, and I know how I feel inside and out. And that's how, you know, people need to, you know, feel and be. And that's how, you know, when you talk or go on people's channels, you need to have that type of support. Why you want to know what type of car I'm driving? You say, I don't want nobody stalking. But you know what I'm saying? I got a Cadillac what is this called? XT4. I got the, I think it's yeah. I got to get me a little sports car. My Suburban too big, so I had to get me another one so I can rip around. But because being in Baltimore, you know, it's like, you know, and hanging with a Suburban trying to whip. I like to get, you know, whip. So but the lastly, yeah, and I would just be, you know, that's my I got my train, so I gotta talk about my current shit. And then there's traffic and stuff. But yeah, so like your confidence gotta be on 1,000, you know, to take the hits. And if your confidence not, then hey, you know what I'm saying, shit, we can get the motherfucker there. You know what I'm saying? We all human. Like well, like Eminem said, yeah, I got a big forehead. Well, he didn't say that, but I'm just remixing that part, you know. You know, it's like, you know, you take the shit and, you know, talk about yourself with it until you get over it. I mean, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You know, sit back and, you know, oh, they talking about my forehead. I'm about to go call CPS and 911 and 211 and 411, and I'm about to ruin their lives, they kids' lives. You know, it's like, don't you think they already going through enough? You know, don't you think they living the reality? So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, too many freedoms. I don't know. You know, we look what's happened with all of the reality and the freedoms we have. Look at all what's going on with the Facebook lives and all of this Instagram lives and all that shit. Look what happened where everybody get some free shit. Don't know what to do with free shit. That's how I said. Nobody know what to do with free shit. Don't know how to handle it. Because then you go to the next question. Why the fuck would you put a gun on Facebook? Why the fuck will you, you know, sell or, you know, shoot yourself or put your, you know, or why the fuck? Why the fuck?
Watch out, vehicle stopped on road ahead.
Probably had to pee. Because this damn slow ass traffic, but I did mine before that. This motherfucker about to have an ass. Oh my God. Road rage. Got these GoPros on here. I be seeing that shit. I be watching those videos, road rage. Man, motherfuckers be, see, the whole world is stressed out. That's what I do sometimes. I sit back and I go and customers go, where are we at? Like, you know, everybody's on motherfucking edge in this motherfucking world. Really. If you go back, man, to the 80s, like, cause I'm an 80s baby. We didn't live on this motherfucking edge. I mean, everybody's on the motherfucking edge in this world. You can't say hi. You know what? Living in Maryland, nobody speak. This is the place where you have to speak to a motherfucker. And then I said, this is what I'm gonna do for what I'm saying. This is what I'm gonna do for oh, somebody hit her. Damn. See, that's what happened trying to cut a motherfucker off in traffic. Got hit. See, it's traffic. Why you trying to? But anyway, train of thought, process, Maryland, speaking. Okay, so anyway, speaking of Maryland, so I said I'm gonna try for a week. I'm gonna say when I see, you know, everybody, I'm gonna speak, whether they speak to me or not. I said hello. They, you know, they were taken aback. They said hello, hello. You know, females say hello, hello. Males, hello. It's just like, you know, deliberately. I physically, you know, had to speak. And so I was like, I'm gonna switch it up again. This time I'm gonna give a compliment when I speak. That made bigger difference because, you know, it's like people more pleasantry, everything. You know, even at from the drive-throughs to the damn being in the dollar general store, because, you know, I stop by there to get my kids snack before I take them to my mother-in-law's house, because let me tell you, in-laws, I swear, boy. Anyway, just in case, because if you go, yeah, that's another ball in tow. Because I swear, when people feel like they doing me fake. What's up, Am? Can't look down too tough. I'm driving. I'm headed to VA or DC, something like that. DMV. But yeah, I remember what I was saying. Speaking. So yeah, I started calling people, hey, beautiful, what's up, handsome, stuff like that. That was great. And then, you know, even with that, you know, I get a compliment too. If I got a compliment back, it was whatever. You know, but just, you know, changing little nitpicks here and there. You know, it wasn't a big thing for me because a lot of people do stuff to, you know, to take ownership or wanting to have some type of, you know, okay, do this, give me something back. And no, now I just do stuff without even no reward. No, you know, no reward. Because, you know, I had an incident recently. You know, about this brought about my hair. You know, I'm not even with this skull thing, really. But, you know, I'm wearing it, so it's whatever. So, anyway, you know, I pay people to do my hair, you know, and I do nice tips or whatever. I paid this girl in advance, you know, because she was the homie, you know, she was the homie. That's what it was, you know, I paid her up front. You know, and it's like you want done to yourself. If I borrow from you, I pay you back in a timely manner. Same difference. You borrow from me, I want my money back in a timely manner. Basically, the same difference. And you do an example. You do an example to teach that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if shit ever happens, you know, this is what happened. So I did a test. Whether I needed it or not, wanted to see. So I called her up. I'm saying, if you that, you know, you test your friends or the homies, supposedly, but she wanted to be a new homie. She wanted to be inducted. This is somebody I, you know, around my job, whatever. Well, hey, this is my personal test. You want to be, you know, a friend? Hey. Because, you know, you don't come, you know, after a couple of weeks, you know, we just met, and now you asking for. I came to her, I was like,
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
Let me borrow $200. So let me borrow $200. I paid her back in 2 days. I was like, okay, minimum time frame. Didn't need it, just wanted to see, you know. Okay, now her time. She comes. Oh, something happened with my money. Blah, blah, blah. I said, look, you know, you do hair. Here you go. Have it paid back to you. Same time frame I'm expecting. I have to ask you. I shouldn't have, you know, I shouldn't have to ask you for updates, follow-ups, you know, checking and savings are different. I shouldn't have to, you know, I don't want to hear about none of that. What happened? All I want to know is, where's the money? Okay. Now, I said to her, you know what? Since you do hair, do my hair. Fuck the money, do my hair. Okay. Every weekend, bitch got an excuse. Okay, you know, I ain't dissing nobody about the wig game, the wig culture. But you know, I did a wig. I did a wig long time ago. And I do wigs. I was just hot under there, you know. And I just, you know, after a while, I just like my hair breathing. I like wind going through my hair. I just, you know, do my hair. Bitch want to screenshot me all these problems, and I'm not with the problems. I want you to do what you said you're gonna do. Are we Facebook friends? No. Are we, you know, you might think that's petty or whatever. No, man, that's $200 that I gave you options about when all you had to do was touch my hair. But you're spending your energy and your Twitter fingers trying to show me why you haven't paid me back, why you haven't been over here the past 2 weekends, and why that you done with me for real, because you ain't never had to deal with somebody that had to keep
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
Money. Really? I know it's itching. So my thing is, when you know, like, okay, I'm not gonna stress myself out. You need to cut ties. You know, that's when you need to let people go. You know, let things fall where they lie. I'm not gonna be texting you back and forth. I'm not gonna be going through these changes back and forth. What's wrong is wrong. Keep your word or you dumb. We done been through 2 pay periods. Nobody dumb. When January came around, my New Year's resolution was to have to make a resolution whenever the hell I feel like it. So sometimes when it's time to, you know, maybe, you know, close chapters to, you know, certain things in your life, it ain't no, you don't have to wait till the end of the year to clank glasses and shit. So to say that is to say this. It was her time had expired. And if it cost me $200, it cost me $200. But it cost her more. Because she had the potential to have a friend like me. She didn't even know. And that's what people, you know, will learn to get. You don't have to, you know, beat shit in people's head about shit. That's what, let them learn to get that. And move the fuck on. So that's all I wanted to talk about. I'll come on and talk real quick. I'm about to listen to some music because I wanted it to play through the music, but it seems like it only does that. Like Facebook, I can play music and drive. And I wanted to ride with y'all and let y'all hear my little playlist and we groove a little bit, but once I figure that all out, get that situated then, whatever, but I'm getting sleepy and I need to hear music and wake up and then look as much older, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting my hair done a little bit, but you know, it worked out for us. So what were you doing? You know what? People just kill me. He gonna make him a little lane on in the emergency lane. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so yeah, I gotta drive to the DMV, and I'm falling asleep. But yeah, I just wanted to just throw some questions out there because it can go both ways. You know, people ask questions and don't want the answer to, and then people ask questions that when they get the answer to it, they may or may not like the answer. So, appreciate y'all. Keep it and out on the way home.